Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Under the regime of Nick Aldis, things are running somewhat smoothly on WWE SmackDown. On last week's show, fans witnessed a major title change when Tiffany Stratton finally cashed in her MITB briefcase, taking the WWE Women's Championship from Nia Jax. The segment received a positive reaction from the crowd, as fans genuinely believed that Stratton deserved this victory. This week's SmackDown will feature the fallout from this title change, possibly showing a frustrated Nia Jax confronting her former best friend. The irresistible force will likely feel betrayed by Stratton's cashing in on her and taking the title. As a result, the 40-year-old star might attempt to assault or attack Tiffany during the show. This could lead to a chaotic brawl between them, prompting officials and Nick Aldis to intervene. If Nia Jax refuses to follow orders and continues despite Nick Aldis's instructions, the national treasure will have no choice but to suspend Nia Jax for her actions. A suspension angle like this would allow WWE to give Nia a break from the storyline. It could also provide an opportunity for Adam Pearce to bring Jax to Raw, which would be a significant addition to the show. Overall, tonight's episode of WWE SmackDown is expected to bring major changes to the storyline, making it even more intriguing to watch. The roster of the Blue brand is indeed stacked, but Nick Aldis might soon lose a major SmackDown star. The superstar in question is none other than Roman Reigns. The original tribal chief recently retrieved the Eula Fala from Solo Sikoa during Raw's Netflix debut show. The ratings and viewership numbers for that special event have already been released, surpassing 2.5 million viewers. This major accolade might prompt WWE to permanently shift Reigns to the Red brand, as the presence of the OTC could help the company achieve high weekly ratings. Since becoming the tribal chief, Roman has been a massive attraction among fans, and there is no doubt that he is one of the company's biggest draws right now. With all this in mind, Aldis might soon lose Roman Reigns from the SmackDown brand due to Triple H's potential plans to make the head of the table an exclusive star to the Red brand. Nick Aldis, the recently appointed WWE SmackDown general manager, finds himself at the center of a potentially explosive situation involving a prominent 40-year-old female WWE star. Rumors are swirling that Aldis may be forced to take disciplinary action and suspend this star due to recent backstage controversies and on-screen actions. This possible decision has left fans speculating about the motives and implications for SmackDown's landscape. Who is the star in question? While WWE has not officially named the individual, sources point to Natalia, a veteran of the women's division and a cornerstone of the locker room. Known for her technical prowess and leadership, Natalia has been a mainstay in WWE for over a decade. However, recent events have cast a shadow over her usually sterling reputation. What led to this situation? Reports suggest that tensions have been brewing backstage, with Natalia allegedly clashing with newer talent over creative direction. These disputes have reportedly escalated, affecting the overall morale of the women's locker room. On-screen, Natalia has also been more outspoken in her promos, taking jabs at both management and fellow wrestlers. While some fans view this as her character's natural evolution, others believe these actions might be crossing into real-life frustrations spilling onto the screen. The most significant incident occurred during a recent SmackDown episode, where Natalia interrupted a match between two rising stars. This unscripted moment caused chaos and forced the producers to alter the match's planned finish. While WWE often embraces unpredictability, going off-script without approval can disrupt storylines and create tension within the creative team. Nick Aldis' role as general manager. Nick Aldis has quickly become a key authority figure on SmackDown since his debut in October. As GM, Aldis is tasked with maintaining order and ensuring the smooth functioning of WWE's flagship brand. Known for his professionalism and no-nonsense approach, Aldis has already demonstrated his willingness to make tough decisions. If Aldis does move forward with a suspension, it would underscore his commitment to discipline and fairness, even when dealing with a respected veteran like Natalia. Such a decision could also set a precedent, signaling that no one is above the rules, regardless of their tenure or contributions to WWE. Possible motives behind the suspension. Backstage harmony. One of the primary reasons for a potential suspension could be to restore harmony in the women's locker room. If Natalia's alleged behavior is creating divisions among talent, Aldis might see suspension as a necessary step to diffuse tensions. Setting an example. By suspending a high-profile star, Aldis could send a clear message that professionalism is non-negotiable. This move could deter other wrestlers from engaging in similar behavior, ensuring a more disciplined environment. Creative direction. Natalia's recent actions might be seen as undermining the creative team's authority. A suspension could reassert WWE's control over its narratives and remind talent to adhere to approved storylines. Enhancing on-screen drama. WWE is known for blurring the lines between reality and fiction. A suspension could be part of a larger storyline, adding intrigue and elevating Natalia's character as a rebellious veteran unwilling to conform to the new era. How could this impact SmackDown? If Natalia is suspended, it would undoubtedly shake up the SmackDown women's division. Here are some potential outcomes. Opportunities for rising stars. Natalia's absence could create opportunities for younger talent to step into the spotlight. Wrestlers like Shotzi, Mia Yim, or Tegan Nox could benefit from increased screen time and higher-profile matches. Locker room dynamics. A suspension might improve backstage morale if it resolves ongoing tensions. However, it could also polarize the locker room, especially if some talent views the decision as overly harsh. Fan reactions. Natalia has a loyal fan base that might rally behind her, especially if they perceive the suspension as unjust. This support could lead to a groundswell of online campaigns demanding her reinstatement, adding another layer of drama. Storyline evolution. WWE could use this suspension as a catalyst for a compelling storyline. Natalia's return could see her adopt a more rebellious, anti-authority persona, challenging Aldis' authority and reigniting her career with fresh momentum. What's next for Nick Aldis and Natalia? For Nick Aldis, navigating this situation is a test of his leadership and ability to balance discipline with diplomacy. How he handles this controversy could define his tenure as SmackDown GM and shape his on-screen character. As for Natalia, a suspension could serve as a turning point. Whether she uses this time to reflect and recalibrate or to fuel her on-screen persona remains to be seen. One thing is certain, Natalia's career is far from over, and this potential setback could pave the way for a compelling comeback. The rumored suspension of a 40-year-old WWE star like Natalia puts Nick Aldis in a challenging position as SmackDown general manager. While the exact motives and details remain speculative, the situation highlights the delicate balance between maintaining order backstage and delivering compelling on-screen drama. Whether this unfolds as a legitimate disciplinary action or an intricately planned storyline, fans will undoubtedly be watching closely, eager to see how this drama impacts SmackDown's ever-evolving narrative.